spared in this collective chorus.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri. Pedri!
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
Oh, no joy this time.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Neymar. And they've got rid. And they're quick to get it back.
Seedorf.
And it's Neymar. Luis Suarez.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No goals as yet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it, and he was quick to react. Seedorf.
Luis Suarez. Messi. And he's got the beating of... Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Tchouaméni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Now it's Dembele. Just the keeper to beat!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Son Heung-min.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Neymar. Seedorf.
And he's cut it out. And he's heaved it away.
It's going to be another throw. And it's Seedorf. Oh, that was vital.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Japan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pinches it off him.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Neymar. Keane.
Pedri.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. Now it's Messi. Always onto this.
Now that's...
Now Neymar. Can he put it away? Goal! Japan!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Japan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Keane. Seedorf. He's got to be in here! Shapes to shoot!
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar plays it short.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi.
Ah, that's a fine interception.
Son Heung-min.
And they can counter here.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Japan looking to pass their way through. Son Heung-min. Now Foden.
And now the breakaway.
And here's Son Heung-min. That is good strength. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Foden.
Great chance!
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Japan are looking to go forward now. He has found a way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Japan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Stones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Saliba spots it and intercepts.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Decent hit! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free.
Oh, what a climb! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution for Japan, number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Japan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Coming on the field,
Pedri. Santos perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Substitution in
It's a
progress.
sharp pass.
Vermeer.
And that's another good win of the ball. They get a throw in. Zico. And it's Neymar.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's a good ball. Oh, well played.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
That's a look and plays it forward.
Santos are stuck in central station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Zico.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Kubo, he's picked his way through. Bastoni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Wriggles his way through. That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ouattara is onto it in a flash.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
He won't be happy with that one.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Now it's Neymar. Face to face with the keeper. Shot a goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Neymar. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a little off target. That's an excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. It's run loose here.
There will be
Chance! He has done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And then can he finish? They've scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apology.
And that's it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their...